Okay, we are back. This is Cathy Cress, and I am doing my playlist on marketing, and we've been talking about benefits and features to third parties that you're going to make marketing appointments with and sell your products to them. And we're talking about how you sell products or services, and you sell them through benefits. So I'm going through the benefits of several really key third parties. And now I've come to trust departments, and trust departments are one of the best third parties you can ever have, because if somebody has their money in a trust department, it usually means they have more than 15 million. They have a lot of money. They can afford anything, and that's the good part. The bad part is they're usually very entitled people who can be very difficult. But you're going to the trust officer, the bank. And trust departments aren't in every community. Usually big banks like Wells Fargo or Chase have a trust department in one big city, like ours are usually in San Francisco, and I live in Santa Cruz. So you want to find out where that trust department is located in Chase or Wells Fargo. And then you want to, just like I've been saying, you send a letter out to the trust department, you then follow up with a phone call, and here you are at the meeting, and you're going to sell by benefits. So what are the benefits you're going to offer that you, a geriatric care manager, have that the trust department is actually going to choose you to give business to? You can be the client's healthcare advocate. A trust officer is there to manage the money, not the healthcare. And they want to partner with you if you can monitor and keep stable and advocate for the best healthcare for the older person. So that's a big benefit to them. And you'll monitor the older person on a regular basis. The trust department doesn't go out every week or month. They usually have the clients come in, or they go, occasionally to the house. But you are going to monitor on a regular basis their health status, their psychosocial status, and that's what the trust department wants you to do, because they're handling the money. You will keep great communication with the trust officer. You're going to be emailing them, and at the rate that they want to be communicated with. But in an emergency, you're going to let them know if the person is hospitalized, if they've fallen. You're their eyes and ears, in the home. And you are going to manage the client's mental health problems, say their capacity. They are becoming unclear. You're going to be able to monitor whether they can really make, say business decisions or healthcare decisions, and you're going to report that immediately, and to the trust officer. Why? Because you're a nurse and a social worker, and you can assess capacity. You are going to, again, I mentioned this with elder law attorneys, sibling wars break out all the time. With very, entitled, wealthy people, they break out even more because there's more money to fight about. And they've usually been raised in a dysfunctional family. So you are really good, you're an expert at siblings and sibling wars, and you can facilitate meetings to get the siblings to work to arrange the care that the older person wants. And the trust officer advocates for. You can manage dysfunctional families. Usually the trust officer has mostly dysfunctional families, because very wealthy families tend to be dysfunctional. However, trust officers really don't have psychosocial skills. And so you can do this. You can manage the dysfunctional family. You're experts in that. And you will, be a partner with the trust officer to do that. And you're an expert at facilitation, so you can facilitate family meetings to make an agreement about, the whatever care you feel that the older person should have, or the best care the family wants. And so, you offer all of that when you go into the meeting, and then you go through the features of your products, which might be the price, would be, you send monthly reports, and that's communication, all the things that I mentioned earlier. Okay, what do you do after the sales meeting? You know, had the sales meeting, used your benefits for all of this. You want to come back, have a care management database, enter all the data that you learned, you know, from the marketing experience with this third party. Were they, you know, open to you? Do they want to see you again? Will they refer clients to you? You know, when you ask them where's their pain, which you should be doing, they can explain what they really need from you. Put all that in your database, and then you know, what you've done is you've built rapport, because you've shown them how you're going to help them. And you can continue, you know, to contact them through phone, through sending them a newsletter, through something like Constant Contact. And, you know, usually it takes 5 touches to really engage someone. So, you know, third party. So you want to, you know, send, you know, for instance, if you're seeing a third party that has a specific older client that has, you know, Parkinson's, you can send them articles about Parkinson's and how care managers work well with Parkinson's clients. So that's it. This is the last episode, and always go to my website, cathycress.com, and a new playlist will be up soon.